welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP, and today, this is the perfect Sunday family dinner. Real easy, real simple. It's my version of a chicken pasta bake. Alright, let's get into it. First thing we need, and one of the most important ingredients, is bacon. So I've got a pan on, I've just got my bacon sitting there, I've got it on a low to medium heat. We don't want a crunchy bacon, we want it caramelized. Alright, so just keep turning your bacon through as I'm doing here, and make sure you've got some paper towel on the side, because we don't want that bacon grease to infiltrate this beautiful one pan dish. Technically it's not one pan, but you'll understand what I'm saying. So I've got the golden colour on our bacon, and there we are. I've cooked it all. That was 4 full rashers of bacon, and I'm going to cut that up into a nice fine dice. Just like that. Put that straight into your oven casserole dish and spread it out a little bit. Now, this is where I cheat. You can get great roast chickens for a very inexpensive price at your local supermarket. Make sure you reserve all that liquid in the bottom of the bag. We're going to use that. And before anyone else does, get those wings and eat them. Yum. I love my wings. Alright, so after we've eaten our wings, we're now going to start disassembling our chicken. Now we're only going to use half of this chicken for this dish, and look, you can just rip and tear if you wish. I was trying to be elegant in the filming of this, and there's only one thing I like more than chicken wings, and that's chicken skin. So I take the chicken skin off. Some around here don't like it, and all we want to do now is shred our chicken up into nice little pieces. I'm putting this in fast forward. I take my time with this when I do it. So we start cutting through the breast, we get rid of the bones, and we carefully make sure that all that chicken is nice and clean and suitable for everyone's palate. So there we have bacon, chicken, and now we're going to get the juices, and we're just going to pour that over the top. Don't have to do anything else with it, just pour it over the top, and that'll help keep everything nice and moist. Parmesan cheese, love it. Oh, so I go real heavy on the Parmesan cheese, and this is going to become part of our cheese sauce. So there we go. Again, using my little microplane, and clean up as you go. This wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't make a mess, and we do. We want some grated, tasty cheese, or cheese of your choice, but I use a tasty cheese. And in all honesty, this one I buy pre-shredded. We want about 50 grams of butter. I'm going to put that into our pot. We're just going to set that aside for a minute, because the next thing we're going to do, we've got no heat on our hot plate of course, we're going to add in around about 1 cup, maybe a cup and a half of frozen peas. Yes, the frozen peas are fine, I keep saying that. Alright, I'm going to set that aside. We're now going to cook up some macaroni elbows, and cook those according to the instructions on the packet. I have a setting on my microwave which does pasta absolutely perfectly, so therefore I'm not going to mess with what I know, and I will cook that in the microwave. I cook nothing else in the microwave. I hate reheating in the microwave, but my microwave does pasta beautifully. Alright, let's start making up our cheese sauce. We've got our butter, we've got around about 3/4 of a cup of flour, just a plain flour, and what we want to do is start making up our roux. We want that butter to start getting absorbed into that flour. We want to cook that flour off, and we want to get this beautiful golden colour, just like I'm doing there. Now, we add a little bit of milk, and we wait for that to be absorbed by the flour. And it really does help if you have a second person helping you make this, because holding the saucepan still while adding the milk and stirring in the roux or making the roux can be a little bit difficult, but I'm going to speed this up. So you add, absorb, add, absorb, add, absorb, and eventually we will start to get a thick-ish type sauce. Now at this point you might find a few lumps. We change over from our wooden stirring spoon and we go to a whisk, and that's going to help break up any little lumps that we might have. Dash of salt, probably about half a teaspoon, and we're going to keep mixing it through. We can now keep adding a little bit more milk and a little bit of nutmeg, just a pinch, and look, just to give us a little bit of extra zoop, a little bit of onion powder. Alright, so we keep mixing it all through, and now I'm adding in 300 ml or a 1/4 pint of cream, and this really makes this bechamel or cream sauce or cheese sauce really velvety. And look, it wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't spill something somewhere. So clean up as you go. Oh, we've got a nice quantity of our sauce. We don't want it too loose. We want a nice tight type sauce. We've added in all of our cheese. So quantity of cheese would be about a 1/4 cup of the shredded parmesan to around about half a cup of tasty cheese. Yes, I'm just using tasty cheese. You can go with whatever cheese you like, but this is what I did tonight. And when we hit 1,000 subs, I am going to make you the most awesome lobster 4 cheese mac and cheese recipe. 1,000 subs. Share this video with your friends, and believe me, I have done this one before and it is amazing. Alright, so we're going to keep this sauce loose. It will thicken up a little bit as we go along, so we add a little bit of milk as we go. Alright, keep it stirring, keep it moving. We don't want it to stick. We've taken it off the heat. Our macaroni is done. Ooh, we've given it a quick rinse under some hot water. Let's pour that straight over the top, and we're going to give it a slight mix into our little casserole dish, just like I'm doing there. And I had this idea in the back of my head for a couple of years, and wow, when I tasted it, I could not believe it. Right, pour your sauce straight over the top. Try and get it even in one go, like I'm doing there, and make sure you use every single bit of the sauce that you possibly can. Alright, we've done that. Now what we're doing is we're just gonna get rid of any air bubbles underneath just by stabbing our wooden spoon, and we're done. A little bit of breadcrumb on top, and it's going to add just this nice little golden crunch. Ooh. And once again, 180 degrees, around about 40-45 minutes, and we have this magnificent Sunday night meal. There you go. Alright, if you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence. I want you to try this at home. So easy, so simple, awesomely tasty. Hit that notification bell. More importantly, I want you to subscribe. I want you to join the family. there we go. Sunday night, chicken, pasta, bake. And I will catch you next time.